What's good, everybody? Back again with another YouTube video for Baddies in Vegas, man. Absolutely appreciate all the love and support that we get from you guys. But we're back at it, man, for week 2 for NFL season. All I can say is we absolutely cashed on last week for NFL. If you were able to tell the picks, we had Mike Evans over 58.5 receiving yards, as well as Derek Carr over 232.5 passing yards. You absolutely smashed it. The Discord, as you can already see, got the green right here for free, as well as the YouTube channel, man. As always, we would love and appreciate if you guys would support, like, comment, and subscribe on this video right here. And if you haven't already, definitely make sure you join the Discord as well as the Dub Club too as well, man, where we constantly provide picks on NBA, WNBA, MLB, and more. Without further ado, man, let's hop into it. But before I actually get to that, make sure you actually give me and my lady who rerun this page a quick follow too as well. I'm Vegas Villain, and you can find her also on Twitter at BADDIEBETS. So definitely make sure you give us a follow, man. But we all know why you're here. Let's jump straight into these props for week 2, man. And we are jumping straight into it when it comes to some of these props right here for week 2. They already have it up for Prize Picks. And I'm absolutely loving this line right here for Keenan Allen, man. Let's start with Keenan Allen. So I think it's pretty safe to say that everybody could see what the Tennessee Titans pretty much are on paper as far as the secondary goes. And Derek Carr was just able to do what he wanted, when he wanted, how he wanted with that secondary. Chris Olave as well as Mike Thomas was absolutely able to get whatever they want in space. And Derek Carr threw for over, 300 passing yards, as well as Chris Olave went over 100 yards receiving too as well against that secondary. That secondary has not improved from last year, and wide receivers are basically just going to be able to take advantage of the mismatch that they have over there in Tennessee. I don't know how long Mike Vrabel is going to be able to, go, understanding that, okay, obviously it's a passing league, and if your team is constantly playing from behind, wide receivers like a Keenan Allen or a Chris Olave are constantly going to be able to take advantage of those mismatch, covering their line with ease, man. I mean, we showed this to you guys last time where, as you guys can see, the Tennessee Titans obviously gave up the most passing yards to any quarterback. And the same thing can be said also about the wide receivers too as well, man. And that's the reason why we definitely like Keenan Allen at this line. Not to mention Keenan Allen as well as the Los Angeles Chargers if you are watching Sunday. Hard-fought game, man. Hard-fought game by Justin Herbert and those guys, but they just came up short. And against this Tennessee Titans team that I'm honestly expecting to miss the playoffs and struggle a bit this year, I expect Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen, and those guys to pretty much lock in, man. Just lock in and absolutely destroy this game right here. Complete revenge game, being able to cover all of their lines for the Chargers. And then also just early reports so far for week 2, it seems as though Austin Eckler actually got just a little banged up in the Dolphins game too as well. So I think he's dealing with an ankle injury. So if he does miss this game, expect Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Quentin Johnston, all, to basically get that much more usage with Justin Herbert in this offense too as well. I fully expect Kellen Moore to just honestly have a field day with this secondary, man. So we are actually rocking with the over for Keenan Allen over his receiving yards too as well. Moving on, though, we actually want to talk about another game that we actually have our eyes on. And this one right here is honestly a direct result of the Monday Night Football game that we all saw pretty much with Josh Allen and just the struggles that he had against that Jets defense, man. And the play that we're definitely going with to pair with Keenan Allen's receiving yards is Dak Prescott. We are loving this line, but not what you think. We are actually going with the under for his passing yards at 236.5 passing yards. The main reason why we're going with the under here, primarily, like I said before, as you can see, man, this Jets defense is for real. And pretty much I expect them to basically just give this Dallas Cowboys fits all over the field, man. Whether it be with CeeDee Lamb, locking him up with Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed, Witherspoon. Like, there's so many people on that Jets defense that is just going to pretty much lock up these Dallas Cowboys wide receivers and pretty much make Dak Prescott's life a lot harder on Sunday to be able to cover this line. He's really going to have to work for everything that he has. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do their best to try to get Tony Pollard going. And I wouldn't be surprised also if whoever is able to win the time of possession when it comes to both of these teams, whether it's the Jets or the Cowboys, will win this game ultimately. But I can definitely tell you for sure, after watching Zach Wilson and what the Jets were able to do, I think we all can pretty much safely say Zach Wilson is pretty much just a QB manager at best. And I expect them to run the ball, running the clock down too as well. So if the Jets do get a lead here, Dak Prescott pretty much will be playing from behind, forcing a lot of throws. I expect this Jets defense to cause a lot of turnovers, like I said before, and just take advantage of these Cowboys wide receivers, man. Outside of CeeDee Lamb, man, I'm looking at some of the wide receivers for the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm just like, I don't really see how they match up with this Jets secondary, whether we're talking about Brandon Cooks or Michael Gallup. It's just, I just really don't see it, man. It's like, I really don't. They're going to have to use pretty much everybody to be able to get open, to be able to cover this line, and that's why we're rocking with the under for Dak Prescott on Sunday, man. Now, as always, man, we were able to cash out last time at these picks with Mike Evans and Derek Carr, and you already know what to do too as well. We appreciate all the love and support. If you guys want more winning plays like this, as always, definitely make sure you actually join the Dub Club linked down in the bio too as well as our Discord too as well, man. We are constantly providing daily picks over and over, daily, every single day, where you can interact with not only myself, Baddie, but other cappers too as well, who constantly provide you guys with the best value on the board, man. So for prize picks, man, if I were you, I would definitely lock it in, man. We were able to sweep the board last week, going 2-0, and we're going to cash again, man. So we appreciate you guys. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Let's cash out.